This is the weekly for Aries. A destined love is coming to you. And I get that a lot of you know this person already. You could have had a false start with them. And the reason why it didn't work out the first time is because it was not the right time for you and this person to be together. But this is definitely a soulmate. And I feel like you recognize that when you were together. For some of you, this could have been somebody who you had a crush on. Somebody who you were talking to and it did not solidify. And I really get that this is a very strong connection. Someone who is your complementary. For some of you, they could be your complementary opposite. A very strong water sign energy coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody who's empathetic. They wear their heart on their sleeve. A very wise person, somebody who is either your age or older than you, someone who's went through a spiritual journey, someone who also knows what it is that they want. They are emotionally intelligent and they act off how they feel. Hopeless romantics. They can also be emotionally manipulative if they are negative. I'm also getting earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Grounded person. They show love in a tangible way, not so much in a vocal way or emotional way. They can buy you gifts, give you money, spend a one-on-one time, or hugs and kisses. Someone who is very ambitious, very realistic, grounded, slow to make a move, but once they make a move, it's a solid and stable one. I really am getting it's the right time for you and this person to be together. And they're coming towards you. They could be coming towards you at a time where you may be going through a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening. You could have gone through some situation on a spiritual level. I'm also getting some of you could have lost somebody recently. If so, my condolences. That was for a very small amount of you. But I really just am getting they're coming at a time where you are or have already emotionally shifted. This person is manifesting now because now is when you are ready to be together. I'm really getting a strong sense of the timing finally being right. And this is someone who got away. This is the one that got away. The one that when you were with them, it just felt so right at times. It just felt like this is who you're supposed to be with. And it didn't work out. And I'm getting that you always had a spiritual connection to this person. Even if you haven't seen them in a while, even if you haven't been with them for a long time, this person is going to reappear in your life. And I'm getting that they're very confident. They're very sure of themselves when it comes to this connection. Even if you haven't been in contact or little to no contact. This person is now ready to move forward. I feel like they've learned whatever lessons they needed to learn when it comes to their love life, when it comes to what it is that they want, and that's put them in a different perspective when it comes to how they view love and what they honor, what they don't honor, what they will accept, what they won't accept. I'm also getting they could be very accomplished at this time. If it wasn't something emotional that was holding this person back, it could have been that part of their karma was to be financially stable, was to be grounded and realistic about what it is that they want in life and to go after it. And they could have achieved a lot. For some of you, I'm getting that you may know what achievements these are. You may know what it is that they've done. I'm also getting that the best way you can manage this situation is to be grounded, realistic, and patient. Be forward thinking, be future, focus on the future, not so much on the moment right now, especially if you've been going through some personal struggles. What can you do now that will help you to feel more empowered and more grounded and realistic in the future? Focus on the tangible, focus on the 3D. I'm also getting this person, you may run into them in person, but I don't feel like it would be a coincidence. They may either live around where you live or hang where you hang. They may know people you have in common. They may communicate with those people, try to get in face-to-face meeting, or it could be that this person knows where you work or they know where you live and they show up there to see you. If this isn't somebody from a distant past and you had that kind of connection, they could be just showing up at your house. This is definitely a dream come true for a lot of you. Somebody who you could have ended, another clue would be, it could have ended over something petty, an argument, words. So a misunderstanding is also what I'm getting. Or it could be that there was an argument between you guys and then one of you won the argument, but the other one decided to walk away because they lost the argument. Their feelings were hurt. And I'm not picking up on whether or not it was you that walked away or it was them. But I'm really just getting that even when the connection ended on the 3D, the spiritual connection was still there. It's almost like you wanted to stay mad at this person but couldn't. You wanted to get over them but couldn't. And even though you may have healed from this situation, you always viewed this person as someone who was valuable, someone who you wouldn't mind coming back into your life, and someone who is a manifestation for you. You may have been trying to manifest this person back into your life. If that's so, just know that they are coming back. And I am getting that you may be blocked from any universal messages. I'm not getting that the universe is trying to warn you or trying to show you. And it could be because they don't want you to be anxious about this person returning. This reading could have been the first sign that you get. But this is definitely somebody from the past. From the deep, distant past for a lot of you. For some reason, I just thought 10 years. Either you met them 10 years ago or you haven't seen them in 10 years. That's very specific, so it could be for less years. But I am feeling you could have grown up with this person. And it was really heartbreaking. Yeah, some of you went to school with this person or to work. And it was very heartbreaking when this person left your side, because I'm getting that even if you didn't know it then, you felt like you were losing your soulmate. But they're coming back very direct. I get a very fiery energy. They could be a fire sign for some of you, but regardless, I just feel a new beginning is upon you that is going to be much more stable and abundant and realistic and secure and mature. Regardless to your age, this person has a lot of wisdom. They're very grounded. If they have not yet reached the goal that they wanted to reach, it's close. They're on the path. They're going to be somebody who's very empowered. Somebody who carries themselves with respect. Somebody who's very respected by their peers also because of their work ethic is what I'm getting. And they're going to be offering you a new beginning. I do get that it will be a very direct offer. I don't feel like they're going to come back and try to befriend you first or try to act like they don't have romantic intentions. I feel like it's going to be the opposite. They're going to tell you they want to rekindle a connection. They want a new beginning with you. And it'll be up to you. I don't know if you guys want this person back, but I really feel like a lot of you do. Like, however it ended, it was not so bad that you would not give this person a second chance. And a lot of you do recognize this person as a soulmate. So for those of you who wanted their soulmate to return, they're returning. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Taurus. Happy birthday to all the Tauruses. Many blessings to you. This is gonna be a time where a lot of things are starting to transform for you when it comes to your love life. I see a big shift coming in unexpectedly, moving forward. And I feel like you've probably already been feeling this shift. For some reason, I just thought of the eclipse in Taurus that happened recently. But I really feel like it's gonna be by the eclipse that happens in Scorpio that you start seeing a lot of things changing. I'm really getting that a lot of the things that are no longer serving you, including your mindset when it comes to love, will be shifting. It will be leaving. And this may be a time where a lot of people have exited or will be exiting your life. And I'm getting that if some of you have still been holding on to feelings for somebody from your past, this is going to be the time where you finally heal from that situation and you release it. You're able to move forward with your love life in a more positive way, in a more realistic, grounded way. And I feel like this movement is going to bring a lot of self-empowerment for you. I see a really big healing coming in for you when it comes to your love life. And I just want you to know that if you have already been healing from a situation that might have been toxic, just know that you are about to start seeing the benefits. You're about to start reaping the rewards of you moving forward. I really am seeing somebody coming in that is very balanced. I'm getting very strong Libra energy. Or somebody who has heavy Venus in their chart, which could be Libra or Taurus. But I'm getting that this is somebody who's very balanced. Somebody who's going to be like night and day compared to what you might have been through before. They're going to want to reciprocate, want to spend time together. Somebody who may have their finances together. They could be in a place to where they either have resources or they're on their way to getting resources. But I'm definitely getting a financially stable person. Somebody who can be very glamorous also, very into self-care. Someone who has a strong sense of self-worth. Someone who is empowered. Somebody who could be in the arts field. And for some reason, I just thought it could either be that they are an artist or that they are a very spiritual person. They could practice some kind of magic or manifestation type of magic. And they could have attracted you to them. I'm also getting this is a very high vibrational person and someone who you may meet or may have met already through work. You could meet this person through their work, whether it's that you see them on social media or you actually walk into their place of work. I'm getting that you're either aware of this person already or you will become aware of them due to their job. I'm also getting this is a very responsible person, somebody who knows what is necessary in a relationship, what they need to do in order to push the relationship forward. Someone who has experience. They could be your same age or older than you, because I am getting a sense of wisdom and somebody who's very grounded. And somebody who is ready for a commitment, for stability, for a real relationship. Somebody who wants to move forward and build with someone. I'm also getting this person could be a bit traditional. They could want marriage and a home and the structure that goes along with that. But I am getting a very hardworking person. I feel like they would be somebody who helps to maintain the home, who helps to maintain the lifestyle in general. And I feel like they have a pretty good lifestyle at this point. Somebody who knows how to balance things out. Somebody who lives a balanced life is what I'm getting from this person. You may already know this person. I'm also getting very heavy earth energy from them. They could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or have it heavy in their chart. Somebody who's down to earth, realistic, they're grounded. Someone who knows what they want out of life. Somebody who at this point, they've achieved certain things. And for some reason, I just thought they could be 30 years or older than 30, or so they might be older than you. But I just get somebody who has lived their life, somebody who has wisdom. And I really feel like this is someone who's very abundant. Someone who may not be as emotional. They may show love in a tangible way through hugs and kisses, one-on-one time, or through giving gifts, or through providing. But I really just feel a very stable energy from this person. Somebody who's ready to move forward in a realistic way. Somebody who also may be slow to open up. I feel like they are the type of person that will watch you first to see what kind of person you are, to see what your character is like. And they will slowly open up to you. And I feel like they come from a spiritual place with it. They're not the type of person that will be taken by somebody who looks really good or by anything that's superficial. They are a very patient, slow type of spirit in the sense that they don't jump to conclusions. They don't assume things about people. I'm getting more of an observant energy from them. So just know that if they are being quiet in the beginning, or it may seem like it's taking you a while to get to know this person, it's because this person is trying to get to know you on a soul level. And it's not because they're sneaking around. Because I feel like they could be so private that it could come off as mysterious. It could come off as them trying to hide another life or trying to hide a relationship. But it's not that. This person may have gone through some losses previously. I feel like this person could have previously been in a relationship that was long-term, that they really had to work on it, but it didn't work out, obviously. And now they're just looking for somebody who doesn't have the same traits that the last person had. Somebody who they can build with, because I feel like this person is ready for marriage, or at least trying to go in that direction. And this is somebody who could have been single for some time before you got with them. You could be coming in at a time where this person is finally deciding to move forward with their life. When it comes to their love life, it could be that they took some time off from dating. They took some time off from meeting new people, and now they're moving forward. I do see them coming towards you. If you don't already know this person, if you don't already have like an acquaintance type of connection with this person, I feel like they're going to be the ones to initiate conversation with you. And I'm just getting a very easygoing energy from this situation. A very big potential to move forward with them. Somebody who probably is very similar to you also, because like I said, I get very heavy earth energy. And somebody who's an overall romantic. I'm definitely getting, this could be someone who offers you a relationship fairly quickly after they feel like they've gotten to know you. I feel like once you break down that barrier of getting to know each other, they see your character enough to where they feel like they can trust you. They feel like they want to see if they could build something with you. They're going to offer you a relationship right away. And I am getting a serious energy from this person. Once they commit to something in general, they're the type that's going to stick around for it. They're the type that's going to continue to grow with you, to expand the relationship also. And I am getting a bit of a materialistic aspect to this, but in the sense that they want to make sure that the house is abundant, that they want to make sure that there's no lack in their life when it comes to the material. So like I said, that work theme is very heavy. You probably will meet them through their work, because I'm getting a strong work ethic. But all in all, this seems like a very balanced person, a very positive energy coming through, and very stable. Somebody who's grounded and realistic. regardless to their zodiac sign, I feel like this is definitely somebody who's more mature. So yeah, 30 and up, you guys, is what I'm feeling. And if that's not their age, just know that they act like somebody who's 30 and up. Someone who's already lived, somebody who has a good idea of where they're headed in life. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. Many blessings to you. I see a relationship coming towards you. And I feel like some of you, either you already know this person or very soon you're going to be communicating with them. This is going to be a very communicative time for you. You're going to be socializing a lot. And I feel like it's definitely going to be to your benefit. Be sure to get out and about. Or interact on social media, because I feel like that could be where you are connecting with this person, where you're going to meet them. Or through a friend. Definitely I'm getting a third party in the sense that somebody will introduce you to this person, or you may meet them through social media, which would be the third party. But I really feel like you're going to be receiving communication from this person very soon. I am getting a very direct energy from them. Somebody who, when they want something, they go after it. A very ambitious person. And they could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody who's very passionate, direct, energetic. They have a very strong sense of will, character, and spirit. Somebody who can be spiritual. And somebody who tends to get what it is that they want because they go after it with all of their energy. A strong manifester also is what I'm getting. This person for some reason, I just thought like this person could be your age or older. But I just feel a very like a youthful spirit, like a youthful energy to this person, regardless to their age. They may have a very jovial spirit, somebody who likes to have a good time, somebody who's very social, somebody who could have a big friend group, or they just know a lot of people. Like one of those type of people that they show up somewhere and everybody already knows them. So definitely like a social butterfly. They could be somebody on social media. Also, they could have some kind of fame, or just people just know this person. They could be well known in the neighborhood where they stay at, or in their job area. But I definitely get like a people's person, somebody who communicates. This person is somebody who I feel like could come into your life fairly quickly, right around the corner. For some, is what I just thought. For some of you, this person could live nearby you or work nearby you. Or they could just be arriving into your life very soon. I feel like this is somebody who does have a lot of resources. Somebody who is looking for a stable relationship. Somebody who wants to be established in a connection. But I just get something not traditional about this person. Like they're not going to be the type of person that's very strict or that expects a lot of traditional type things from you. I feel a very liberal energy from this person. Somebody who's going to want to keep that independence even when you're committed. Somebody who's going to want you to do your own thing. And I'm getting that they'll be your support system, but they definitely don't want you to become codependent is what I'm getting. I feel like this could also be somebody who will support you. They may be willing to invest in what it is that you're trying to build. because I feel like this person is going to come into your life and bring a lot of changes. Like their energy is one that is so focused and so fast that even just by being around this person, you start to shift. You start to want to move forward, to progress, especially for those of you who may have been struggling to find some balance when it comes to your relationships. I feel like this is somebody who's going to bring about a lot of balance to your life. Somebody who's going to shift that energy. And I don't feel like they're opposite to you. I don't feel like it's a complementary opposite. I feel like they may have some similarities to you. They could also be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who's very thoughtful. They go off of how they think, intellectual. People who are strategic. People who are flighty at times, argumentative at times if they are negative. And people who act off how they think and not so much off how they feel. Very detached at times emotionally, and they're very lighthearted when it comes to the emotional aspect of life. But I really feel like regardless of this person's sign, they're similar to you, but they're like a different speed is what I'm getting. They're a different way. I feel like this person is going to be somebody who really helps you to move in a different direction. Especially for those of you who may have recently started a different journey when it comes to your career. You're deciding to become an entrepreneur, to start some kind of side business. I feel like this person will help you to move forward with that. Or whatever it is that you've been trying to work on. I feel like this person is definitely going to encourage you in a way that puts that fire in you. Another thing I'm getting from this situation is that they may ask you to be in a relationship very soon. For some reason, I just thought 3 to 6 weeks. You could be getting to know this person for 3 to 6 weeks and be in a relationship. Like I said, I don't feel like they came to play. Somebody who's not into stagnation, who's not into being very patient is what I thought. They give me more of an energy of someone who, once they grasp what's going on, once they realize what it is that they want out of a situation, they move forward easily. For some of you, I must say, this could be an ex that's returning. Somebody who, in the past, you could have felt like they ended the relationship suddenly. There could have been a third party involved. There could have been... And the third party doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could just be that they were distracted from the relationship. They were not ready to commit. They were not in a space where they really wanted to settle down, or where they really knew what it is that they wanted to do. But I feel like that's for a very small amount of you. But yeah, for some of you, this person's coming in so fast because they already know you. And that's the quickness in their spirit. They already know you, so it's almost like skipping through the getting to know you part. That's why they're going to ask you to be together again. And this could be somebody from your distant past or somebody from a recent past. I'm not really picking up. Because for some, the main thing that is being highlighted to me is fast energy. Fast shift. Regardless to whether this is somebody from your past or not, I feel like they have serious intentions for you. I feel like they do want a relationship that is committed. And I get that some of these people could have been a bit of a player or somebody who vacillated in the past. So they could have a side to them that's very flirtatious, that's very detached. But I'm not getting that that's what they want to do this time around. But I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they could still have some kind of, habits that they may have had previously. But it's more in their personality than it is in their action. I don't feel like they are coming through to be shady or through to cause any stagnation or confusion. I feel like this person has manifested a new beginning for themselves that is very positive, and you're a part of that new beginning. Or they see you, they envision you being a part of that new beginning, whether they know you or not. Whether this person has just been trying to manifest someone like you, or this is an ex trying to manifest you back. I just feel like they have an end goal in mind. and they've been trying to work it out. And I feel like it's coming soon, very soon. You could end up getting communication from this person within the next 2 weeks. If not this week, next 2 weeks. Like I said, the biggest energy I get from this reading is fast. Coming in fast. Nearby, close by. And if you're already talking to this person, just know that they are trying to settle down. They mean business. Even if they are not a very attached type of person. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Cancer. You're about to get out of a scarcity mindset very soon. A lot of you have been struggling to see things from a different perspective, struggling to move forward, to stabilize yourself when it comes to your love life, because I feel like you've been through some healing, some deep healing, deeper than what you think. I feel like for some of you, the healing has been on a subconscious level. For others of you, the healing has been both subconscious and conscious. Definitely, you've been through some turmoil is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you are fearful of going through the same thing again. And that has put you in a place where you've missed some opportunities. And the one thing I want to highlight for you at this time is be sure that you're not so focused on the past, so caught up on just healing that you miss out on good opportunity, because I feel like there is somebody coming through for you very strongly that could be a potential positive influence in your life, somebody who could be the embodiment of what you are looking for. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, somebody who's very passionate, very determined, someone who typically goes after what they want and get it. Very energetic people, very loving people. They act how they feel in their heart. Someone who can be impulsive also and temperamental at times. And somebody who can be very positive, a very positive influence on your life. I feel like this person could be mature already. Regardless to their age, they could be somebody who has their life together, very established. Though I do get a bit of an older age, maybe 30 and up from this person, somebody who has work experience, somebody who could be an entrepreneur also. You could meet them through their work. But I feel like some of you have been manifesting this next person that's coming in. And I'm getting a very strong pull of like a subconscious energy, or if it's not a subconscious energy, it's the invisible hand working in your favor. Yeah, that's what it is. Faith is bringing you in a manifestation of a new person that's going to be very positive for you. But what I'm getting is you need to be aware of who's trying to get your attention, of the people who are coming into your life. I understand wanting to protect yourself, wanting to defend yourself from any negativity. But understand that everybody's not a bad person. And you need to start to view people differently. Because I see that you may be coming from a very negative situation in your past. And I just want you to know that the next situation will be much better. And of course, I'm never going to encourage anybody to ignore anything that may be a red flag. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying be more open to seeing the good in people before you see the bad. Because I feel like a very good person is coming to you by destiny. I feel like judgment has come into your life and the ruling is in your favor. But if you continue to trouble yourself with the negative situations you've been through in the past, I feel like they're blinding you from seeing the good that's trying to come in the future. For a lot of you, I don't feel like you know this person yet. I don't feel like they've materialized yet, but they are going to materialize soon. I feel like it's going to be unexpected. And they are your manifestation. I am getting that. Regardless to whatever sign they are, they're going to have a lot of the things that you wanted in a person. Especially on an emotional level. But you may not be able to recognize it because you're still looking for the negative. Still looking for something to go wrong in the connection. Some of you may already be talking to this person. And instead of paying attention to the good that they have, you keeping a watchful eye on what bad they could be presenting. All I'm saying is have a bit of a more even point of view when it comes to whoever you are attracting. Because I'm getting that you may be creating some self-sabotage. You may be seeing things that are not there. And I don't blame you because I feel like it's coming from a place of pain, of what you may have gone through previously. And I don't feel like you're not prepared. I feel like you are prepared to be a good person. I feel like to be a good person to somebody else. I just feel like you don't want to run into somebody who's a bad person again. And that's what's stopping you from showing this person your good side, from being vulnerable, from being open, from allowing love to enter your life again. You can manifest what you want, but you're going to have to get over that scarcity mindset. But I feel like your manifestation is about to become 3D. It's about to become grounded. What I'm trying to say is it's about to appear in your real life. And they could also be an earth sign is what I'm getting. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Very down to earth people. People who may not be very emotional. They show love in a tangible way through hugs and kisses, one-on-one time, spending money, being responsible, a very stable and secure person. Somebody who can be very ambitious and workaholic, very focused on the finances also. And I really feel like this next person that's coming in is somebody who has achieved a lot in their life. They could be a very confident person, someone who shines, someone who may be in the spotlight also. But for a lot of you, I'm getting more of a conservative energy. If they are in the spotlight, it's in whatever they do as a career. Like if they're a lawyer, a doctor, a manager somewhere, they're very popular for their work ethic, not for nothing superficial. Definitely somebody who's ready for a relationship. Somebody who's ready to work towards a relationship, to be in a commitment. But I'm getting that this is the type of person that will take their time to commit. I feel like they're going to be very patient with you, very stable. But if you continue to push things away from you or to ignore what's trying to manifest for you, to not be truly open to what is trying to come in for you, I don't feel like you're gonna miss out on the manifestation, because what is meant for you is meant for you. But I just feel like it's gonna cause unnecessary emotional turbulence and the necessary setbacks in this connection. I feel like you're in for a lesson, but the universe is letting you choose what type of lesson. The lesson could be what happens when you continue to get into your own way and not allow things to go with the flow. Or the lesson could be what could happen when you decide to open up and be vulnerable and see things from a different perspective. I do see positive things manifesting for you in your love life. But you have to be the one that changes your energy and sees things in a more positive way. That way you'll be more welcoming of it. Just go with the flow. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Leo. I feel like either you are stuck in a on and off connection that is toxic, or you may be getting all over an on and off connection that is toxic. You could have been dealing with somebody who made a lot of promises but never really executed. And I do feel like this is recent. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is very emotional, empathetic, very loving person, emotionally intelligent, somebody who can be manipulative at times, and somebody who is willing to commit, somebody who likes to be in a relationship. I feel like you may be at a no contact situation with this person or a standstill with this person. Something may have happened in the connection that made you notice that it was toxic, that you couldn't move forward anymore with it. At least not in the way it was, but I feel like a lot of you have not really been trying to move forward or try to find anybody new. And I'm definitely getting that this person is going to make an offer again. And this could be somebody from your distant past. It feels recent to me. It feels like an on and off relationship to me. But regardless to when this happened, this person is coming back to make an offer. I feel like they are going to take accountability for what it is that they've done, for their part in the situation. But I think that they want you to take accountability for whatever you might have done also. For a lot of you, if this was something that you've been trying to manifest, something that you've been hoping, an ex that you've been wanting to come back, regardless to whether they're toxic or not, or there was a toxic aspect to your relationship, I feel like it is coming true. You are getting granted what it is that you wanted. I'm also getting that this is a good time to set intentions for this connection. If that is resonating with you, what it is that you want from this person truly. I feel like you can manifest that now, because this person is coming in order to offer you a new beginning with more stability. I don't feel like it's going to be a fast change in the connection. There could be some toxicity still when this person returns, But I feel like they do have the intentions of changing, the intentions of creating something different with you, a different situation, a different environment, something that's more secure, more stable, more, how can I say, more realistic than what it was before. I feel like whatever plans you make with this person moving forward, they are going to truly try to execute those plans, as to where before this person could have maybe not been willing to be in a stable relationship. Or what I'm getting is this could be the type of person that does things on purpose in order to create instability, in order to create uncertainty, so that you never feel like they are somebody who you can depend on. Whether that was through arguments or through just not being there, not being supportive the way that they should or could have been. But I feel like karma has definitely struck this person, and they're seeing you in a different light. They want to bring more value to this connection. And I really get that it's because they feel that you are done with them this time around. Something about either how long you haven't spoke to them, or how you disconnected from them this time, really put things into perspective for them. The distance made the heart grow fonder is what I'm getting. And now they are wanting to make a commitment. I feel like they're coming through with more maturity and much more direct when it comes to their communication, much more passionate about the relationship. Be mindful of your words, because I feel like it could become an argument. It could become something where it's a lose-lose situation, because though you get your point across, the person now feels slighted, and that may cause a rupture again. So just, if this is somebody who you want to get back with, talk to them in a way that is loving and understanding, regardless to whatever happened. If you want to get them back, yes, express how you feel, but come from a place of love, come from a place of wanting to reconcile, and of wanting to shift the situation, of wanting to get out of confusion, and try to view the situation from a different perspective. Because if you've been hoping and wishing for a certain type of relationship with this person, I really feel like you could get that wish granted at this time. I really feel like you could win this time around with this person. And I'm not getting that they've changed completely as a person. I'm not getting that, oh, they're just gonna listen to whatever you say and be open to compromising and everything. No, I'm not feeling that. But I do feel like they want to improve. I do feel like they want to put effort toward this connection this time around. And I do feel like they want to stick around this time around. They want to make it more stable. They are open to changing and shifting in certain areas in order to make the relationship different, in order to make it more fair. And you could potentially end up in a marriage with this person if all goes well. I don't feel like it's a soon marriage. It could be in a few years. But I feel like that's now where they are headed towards when it comes to the future of this connection. For those of you who don't want to get back with this person, be abundantly clear. Don't even try to befriend them, because I feel like this is somebody who will feel like you're just trying to play with them. If you're too friendly to them, like you're just trying to play with their emotions while they're trying to manifest a new beginning. And that may not go over well. Like I said, you know this person better than me. And I feel like they may try to be spiteful towards you or mean towards you if you leave the door a little open for a friendship. I feel like they would try to keep messing with you till you take them back. Or at the very least, even if they realize like you really don't want them back, I feel like they'll continue trying to hurt you just to be in your emotions, just to still have a part of your emotions with them. But for those of you who want a new beginning, it is here. It will be more stable. It will be more dependable. For some of you, I do feel like you may move in with this person sooner than later. You may be able to depend on this person more. And I'm also getting that this person, either they're going to be coming into some money, some material growth when you get back together, or they could have already come into some more money, or they could have met some kind of financial goal. I'm really just getting a lot of like materialism from this person, tangible manifestation from this person when it comes to finances specifically. Like this could be somebody who doesn't have very good relationships, but when it comes to their finances, they know how to move forward, and they're going to be coming into some financial abundance regardless of what they do. Because for some of you, I feel like this person could be into something illegal. But regardless to whatever the situation is, I feel like they're going to have more to offer than what they did before. And that is also making them want to become more stable. So if you want this person back, set your intentions as to what type of relationship it is that you want from them, because I feel like you're going to be able to get it. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Virgo. You may have recently gone through a breakup, maybe going through a no contact situation with somebody who you may have had a connection or relationship that was not very stable. It could be that this person and you had a negative attachment to each other, and that has put you in a space to where you don't know how things are going to move forward. And I just thought things could have really started off in a very different way. Could have been very positive, very spiritual connection with this person at first, but something just did not go right. And it could be something to do with them not being responsible, not being accountable for their actions, not being honest, not wanting to invest in the connection or in you in a way that you find valuable. And I feel like you finally had a moment to disconnect from this person due to some drama. And that's the turmoil that you're going through now. The main thing I'm getting is that you need to keep a balanced energy about yourself right now. Focus on yourself, focus on your well-being, on your personal growth. Because I feel like this person is going to make a move towards you. And I feel like that's the best thing that could happen. Don't go looking for them. But if this is a connection that you would like to continue, when they do look for you, when they do reach out, do be open to communicating. Especially for those of you who have been trying to manifest this person communicating with you, who have been envisioning how the conversation will go or what you would say. Continue to do that, because I feel like it is working. I feel like you are connecting to this person on a spiritual level again. Especially if this person is an earth sign or has earth in their charts, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Very down-to-earth person, realistic, materialistic, hardworking. They show love in a tangible way, whether it's through hugs and kisses, one-on-one time, presence, or just being responsible. I feel like this person is somebody who can be very mature also, and somebody who's very stable. Their personality is very stable. They're very secure in themselves. I feel like this connection has lost a lot of the positive qualities they might have had in the beginning due to some arguments, due to some negativity, due to some unrealistic expectations that you may have had from one another. But I don't feel like it's over. This person is gonna want to work things out, but you may just be going through a time where it's stagnant. The communication is stagnant. And I'm not gonna lie, you may be waiting for a while for this person to reach out, because I'm getting a very prideful energy from them. It's not that they don't care about you or they don't care about the relationship. I just feel like they may be a very prideful person. Somebody who, when they think that they're right, there's not much you can say to them. Especially because they're like very empowered. But be patient, be strong, because this person is going to be coming back to you. And I feel like whenever the time is that they are coming back, not only is it going to be very direct from them, it's going to be a very direct interaction, but I feel like you're also going to start seeing signs, which you could start seeing signs very soon on a spiritual level. I just started spirit animals. Like if you see an animal and it stands out to you for some reason, look up what the meaning is behind it. Also angel numbers or just things that remind you of this person. And that's very specific, so it may not happen for all of you, but I really feel like this person is not having a good time with this split, with this lack of contact. Even if on the outside they look like they're just chilling. This person is suffering at the thought of having a new beginning without you. And I feel like it's all because they're stubborn. They're stuck in their head. This person likes to think a lot before they move forward, because they may be a very strategic type of person. Somebody who, though even when they mean well, even when they want a good outcome, they always think about where they're gonna land, how they're gonna look, how much power they're gonna give, because they're very strategic. Like I said, this is somebody who does not like to be in a vulnerable position. I get a very like strong character from this person. Somebody who, when they go dark, when they become negative, is what I'm trying to say. It is very negative, very prideful, very selfish when they're in a negative space. But I feel like it's not over. They're gonna be the ones to contact you. Don't break. Don't break. I'm telling you right now, allow them to be the ones to contact you. Because I feel like that's gonna wake up the fighting spirit in them. This person is heartbroken right now. I feel like they know you're the one they want to be with. They know you're the one that they want to have a household with, but they need to learn on a spiritual level that it's not good to always be prideful. It's not good to allow things to just be. And I feel like that's a lesson that they're learning right now. So continue to be patient and continue to focus on yourself, on building yourself up, so that when this person does come back, they don't find you in a very distraught space. They find you in an empowered place, in a place where you're ready to move forward again with the relationship, more stable, more grounded, more realistic about what it is that you want moving forward. Because I feel like that's gonna help the relationship move forward. Get out of a negative space, especially if you feel like this person may have betrayed you or done you wrong when it comes to this breakup, when it comes to this no contact situation. Try to heal from that so that when this person does come forward, it could be more positive and more grounded. But I really feel like Your connection is going to be more of a spiritual connection for a while. Maybe a couple more months before this person comes through. It could be less, but I just really feel like they're learning their lesson right now. And if you know anything about lessons, you know it's not a fast process. Nobody learns their lesson quickly. Nobody changes quickly. But I feel like it's going to be worthwhile. And the number 2 is highlighted for me. So it's either going to be 2 weeks or 2 more months before this person comes back in. Try to stay off of their social media also is what I'm getting. Like I said, I feel like they're prideful, and I feel like their posts could make it look like they're having a good old time. Like they're just so happy without you, when really on the inside they're going through an awakening, self-reflection. I feel like this is a very needed lesson. It's best to learn these lessons now instead of later on when you're more committed to each other, when the relationship is more stable. Because I feel like this is going to be what helps the relationship to move forward. And I also feel like this person could be trying to pull from your energy on a spiritual level, like trying to communicate with you on a spiritual level, whether they know it or not. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Libra. Okay, so there could be an offer coming in, but it's somebody from your past who broke your heart. So I don't know how open you may be to this offer. This could be somebody from your distant past also. Somebody who you may have not seen in a while, or somebody from a past life. But I feel like that past life energy is for a very small amount of you. You know this person. This is somebody who some of you may be manifesting. It could be that the heartbreak was because this was a love that never came to fruition. For whatever the reason, and the connection was not stable. It was like there was potential there for the connection to become more, but it never became solid. And you could have held on to that pain for a while. You could still be healing from that pain is what I'm getting. This person could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A very dominant type personality. Strong character, will, and spirit. A very passionate person. They act off how they feel in their heart. A go-getter, energetic person. And somebody who can have a temper at times. Somebody who can be very impulsive also. Or it could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very emotional person. They act off how they feel. Emotionally intelligent, hopeless romantics, people who want to be in a relationship. And also it could be somebody who is emotionally manipulative. I'm getting a very youthful energy from these people. It could be that they have a youthful spirit, young at heart, or it could be that you were young when you met this person, or younger than what you are now. Like I said, I'm getting a strong distant past energy, immature energy from this person. Somebody who you could have had a lot of jealousy because of them, or you could have had a lot of arguments or just misunderstandings. Goodness, you guys, I'm gonna be honest and say it feels messy. I don't feel like they're coming back messy, but the relationship, the connection, whatever happened, it was messy. It left you feeling out in the cold, and they want a second chance. The best thing you could do right now is be very logical about the situation. Stand in your power. View things from a realistic point of view, whether you're wanting to give this person another chance or not. Definitely just be realistic about it. And I feel like this is something that may have been manifesting for you for some time. Some of you are destined to reconnect with this person, whether it's to be in a relationship with them or it is to get closure. I feel like you're about to receive the reveal. It's about to become tangible for you. Yeah. Some of you have been wanting this person back though. Even if it was toxic, even if it's a situation that left you in a place to where you felt very stagnant, you wanted this person, you still want this person, you want the communication, and it is coming. But I feel like more has been moving in the background. The invisible hand has been moving this manifestation more than what you know. For some of you, this person could also be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who's an intellectual, strategic in the way that they think, a straightforward person. Once again, I'm picking up that young energy, that impulsive energy. Somebody who can be flighty at times, and somebody who thinks before they act. They mostly go for, they mostly act off how they think. You would know because they're an air sign. People who can be emotionally detached. But I really feel like for a lot of you, this is a wish come true that's coming towards you. This could be somebody who you did not get much out of when you were together. This could even be somebody who you just had a crush on. And for some reason, I'm getting that regardless to the level of connection, this connection is going to be very different to what you expected. Like if it was very dreamy in your imagination, or if when it was going on, you imagined that it would be one way, I feel like it's going to be very different to what you imagine. I feel like there's going to be so much more moving parts in this situation than what you think. And though you are going to feel victorious very soon, I feel like you're going to have a very strong sense of emotional fulfillment because what you wanted has finally become tangible. There is going to be a toxic side to this situation that you're not aware of. Either the dangers I'm seeing, either you're going to become very dependent of this person, whether financial or emotional, or both. Could be that they have a lot to offer, or it could just be that since you finally get what it is that you want, you become overly attached to it. You start to see it in a way that is more of a fantasy, and you're gonna get the reality of it all. And the reality may not be bad, it's just not what you thought it was gonna be, is what I'm getting. And for others of you, I'm getting this person could be somebody who has a lot of attention, like a lot more attention than what you're used to other people getting, other people that you've been with getting. It could be that they have a lot of people who want to be with them. Or it could just be that this person may have been like a player before, or they're very attractive. But I feel like for a lot of you, this is who you're supposed to be with. This is the wish come true. This is the person that you're going to marry. And they have this is somebody who, if they aren't abundant when they're coming back in, they're going to get abundant. And they are a family-oriented person. They are somebody who has that stability of character, of spirit, of will within them in order to have a household and run it properly, both emotionally available and financially. Very abundant relationship you guys are going to have. For those of you who are interested in, rekindling. But what I'm getting is, yes, it's going to be good, but it's not going to be what you imagine. Very abundant, very prosperous, very happy. But I feel like, at least in the beginning, you're going to get a reality check. And I don't know why, I don't know if it's that you've been, like, fantasizing about what kind of person, very, very heavy air. And I'm getting all the signs, but I keep getting highlighted the air energy. So they could have air in their charts. But I'm really getting a mixed bunch. And I feel like I'm getting such a mix when it comes to the energies, because I'm not supposed to highlight which one it is, because you'll know who I'm talking about. Like I said, the universe is working for this relationship. You will marry this person, most likely. It will be a traditional relationship, but may I just say, whoever this person is, they have a lot of power. I feel like they have a lot of internal power, like strength of character, spirit, and will. But I also feel like they're going to have a lot of power materially. And everything that comes along with that, good and bad, you're going to have to learn how to deal with. So if I had to give you one last note, be realistic, be grounded. See both sides of the coin when it comes to this person, of what they bring to the table, is what I'm getting. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Scorpio. There's some quick changes coming to your love life. I feel like karma has something to do with it. Whatever you deserve when it comes to love, you're about to receive it very soon. It's going to materialize for you. For some of you, you may already be around this person. I don't feel like you have a very strong love connection. So even if you are talking to them at this point, it's probably in the beginning stages, or you have not become stable with this person yet. But I feel like this is going to be a time where you start to see a shift. If you haven't met anybody, that person is coming in very soon. They could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Very strong Taurus energy. Somebody who is down to earth, realistic about life and about relationships. Somebody ambitious. Somebody who may not be very emotional. They like to show love instead of speak it. They show love by buying gifts, spending one-on-one time, physical touch, taking on responsibilities. Basically more like of a provider energy than a emotional energy is what I'm getting. And this is definitely somebody who you may meet through work, through school, or you may have met them before. Some of you, this could be an acquaintance that you had that becomes a suitor. And definitely somebody very glamorous, somebody who takes good care of themselves, a person that's a stand-up person. I feel like they're into self-care, they have confidence, somebody who can be empowered, or if they're not there yet, they're definitely becoming such person. I get a very strong sense of strength from this person also. Somebody who's very vibrant, somebody who's going to bring a lot of love to your life and balance is what I'm getting. I'm also getting very strong Libra energy. They could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart. For some reason, I just thought Libra rising. That's very specific, but I just get somebody who presents very well. Somebody who has Venus in their chart also. I'm also getting, this is somebody who's a romantic person. Somebody who's not scared to express how they feel. You're never going to have to guess with this person. And I feel like you may start off as a friend or an acquaintance with them when you first meet them. But I don't feel like it will take very long for you to become a connection, for you to start dating. This person also has a lot of willpower, a very strong energy. Somebody who may present in a very peaceful manner, in a very contained, well put together, neat manner, but I feel like there's more depth there. Somebody who may have gone through a lot of things when it comes to their love life. Somebody who may have been cheated on before. So they may not be as trusting. Someone who's patient when it comes to getting to know people. I don't feel like they're going to jump into a relationship with you. But once they get to know you, once that connection comes in and they feel like you vibe, they are going to be moving towards having a relationship with you. A very balanced person. I'm also getting that this could be somebody who has a lot of people paying them attention. Or when you meet them, you're going to feel like this is somebody who may have a lot of options. Somebody who gets around, but not in a promiscuous way, if not in a very sociable way. Like this person could know a lot of people. They could have a lot of connections also in whatever it is that they do. And they could be into artistic endeavors, whether professionally or for fun. You could also meet them through one of their artistic endeavors is what I'm getting. But I really feel like this meeting is coming in soon. If you already met them, then just know that the progression of this connection is moving forward swiftly. My best advice would be to continue to be stable and to work on your own personal growth. I feel like you're very close to where it is that you want to be, or you soon will be very close to where it is that you want to be, especially when it comes to your finances and your household. So continue to focus on you, because I'm getting that this is somebody who is very focused on themselves, who has focused on building their life up, on accomplishing certain things for themselves. So I feel like it's definitely going to be your complementary opposite. This could very well be the person that you've been trying to manifest. Somebody who's very successful and somebody who has some mystery about them. Someone who you're going to take a long time to get to know. But not because they're trying to be shady or a negative person or anything like that. If not because they're just somebody who is careful. They're a careful person. They don't allow any old body in. They may have a lot of friends, but I feel like only certain people are close friends to this person. Only certain people know this person's real way of being, know their heart. Everybody else could just be a superficial relationship or a working relationship, like co-workers. But definitely I'm seeing a dream come true for you. Something you've been wishing for. Yeah, I really feel like divine timing is on your side when it comes to this connection. Like a destined connection. Whether it lasts or it doesn't last, I feel like it's going to be a very positive situation. One that brings a lot of positivity and growth and manifestation to your life. one that you can have a spiritual connection to, and one that's going to make you feel like whatever you may have missed out on in the past, you're at peace with it, because this is such a positive option. This is such a ideal situation for you, such a strong manifestation. Some of you may have done some magic to bring somebody in, or some kind of manifestation ritual, whatever it is that you've done in order to bring somebody in, and I feel like it has worked. Or you could have done it previously when you were in a place where you were heartbroken. Even if you spoke it into existence, I feel like this is definitely something you created, something that you've been trying to bring into your own life. I feel like there's going to be very steady communication between you and this person. Stay away from any petty arguments, especially if you get jealous. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody who a lot of people know, and it may seem like a lot of people are after them. And it could be that a lot of people are after them. They may have a lot of admirers, but I don't get a very like mixy energy when it comes to the romantic. I feel like if this is somebody who networks, they network for finances, not somebody who's been around a lot. But be mindful of jealousy also, especially if this is like a co-worker of yours, or if you go public with this person somehow. Be mindful of people. It could be strangers, like it could be friends that you have around, or like acquaintances that you have around. Everybody may not be happy about your union, is what I'm getting. Some people may try to sabotage it, so I feel like the best thing you could do is to keep this union private to yourself until it's a bit more solid. Not that I feel like that would cause a rupture, but it can cause unnecessary drama and instability from outside people, not from you guys, if you know what I'm trying to say. Try to keep the gossip about your connection to a minimum. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Sagittarius. This is going to be a very positive time when it comes to your love life. A time where certain things are revealed to you also. Something that you may have been wondering about when it comes to a situation will come to light. It could be that somebody either hid something from you and you find out now, and you're able to make peace with it, make a decision, even if what you find out is negative. But I just really get a very strong sense of clarity. And though this news that you may receive may make you feel down, I feel like it's going to also put you in a place to where you're able to move forward and able to let it go. So if you do hear anything, I feel like this is more of a past energy. Somebody who you may have been with before, that you have a conversation with. Whatever you hear, just try to take it in the most peaceful way possible, so that it doesn't affect you currently. Instead, it just gives you the closure that you need. I'm also getting that there could be somebody around you that has been a secret admirer, somebody who has been trying to get to know you, who could be coming forward. This person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very emotional person, emotionally intelligent. They can be hopeless romantics. They wear their feelings on their sleeve, their heart on their sleeve. People who want to be in a relationship, people who are very loving, very caring, and they're also emotionally intelligent and manipulative at times if they are dark-sided. I feel like this is somebody who is mature, somebody who may be a bit older, your same age or older than you. And I'm also getting that this is somebody who has been working towards getting to know you from a distance. Somebody who wants to be careful of how they manage this situation. It could be that you work with this person. For some of you, this could be a neighbor or somebody who lives nearby in your neighborhood. What I'm getting is they know of you, but they don't know you like that. An acquaintance, somebody who really wants to connect with you, but there could be other people watching you guys, watching your moves, other people trying to get in the way, or they may be nervous as to what the public is going to say when they see you guys together. It could be because they are very well known or you're very well known. I feel like they don't want other people in this relationship. They don't want other people gossiping, because I feel like other people may not want to see you guys together. For some of you, this could be your complementary opposite. Like if you're a very calm, collected person, this person could be a very extravagant, loud, energetic type of person, or vice versa, or something like that. Something about you and this person would be odd if people see you together, is what I'm getting. Like a lot of people would be taken aback. You could be the serious type, they could be the nonchalant type. I don't know what it is, but they're going to be very cautious about how they approach you. And I do feel like they're going to approach you in person. And I'm getting that a lot of you already know who this person is. And you could have had a crush on them before and it didn't work out. They could have been somebody who was involved with somebody else at the time. When you find out, you let it go. But I really feel like whatever it is, this person is going to fight for the connection. They could also be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who's a strong communicator, very straightforward, somebody who is an intellectual. They're idealistic in the way that they think. They're also strategic, and they typically act off how they think and not so much off how they feel. Somebody who is emotionally detached and very lighthearted when it comes to the emotional aspect of things. I'm also getting that another reason why this person could be being careful is because you might have had a false start before and it ended in an argument or a misunderstanding. And I feel like they may be scared to approach you again because they feel that you will reject them because of how things ended last time. It could be that they either hid something from you or you asked them something or said something to them and it became an argument. And even though this person might have won the argument, I feel like they were heartbroken because they know that they lost you. But I do feel like it could have gotten very dramatic between you and this person. Like it was crushing. The way that it ended might have been a bit hurtful, a bit disrespectful, especially if you were younger or more immature at the time. It could have caused a lot of turmoil. And for some reason, I just thought your friends might have been involved too in the aftermath of the drama. Or there could have been a lot of people giving opinions. But you're going to receive justice when it comes to this situation. Whatever it is that's holding them back, they are going to be coming forward soon. They're going to reveal how they feel. And I'm getting that you may not even if you have feelings for them, you may not even consider them as an option anymore. Or you may have never looked at them in that light. But this person is coming forward and they want a real relationship with you. This person wants a stable connection, somebody who they can depend on, somebody who will have their back, somebody who they can share whatever they have with and feel like it's somebody who's deserving. And I really feel it's going to be a new beginning in your love life. And I'm getting this person is already very emotionally invested in you. They've been watching you from afar. Yeah, they're definitely around you. Like, they know your friends. They know, they feel like an acquaintance. They know of you in the 3D and in the physical. This is somebody who you either went to school with. What I'm really picking up is this somebody who lives around you. You might have gone to school with them though, but they're nearby. I'm not getting a sense of this being a stranger or like you would be shocked. But I really get that this is someone who is viewing you as a new beginning, viewing you as their other half. It may be that whatever they do know about you, they know that you are very compatible with them. And they want to see where things go. I'm getting that you and this person may be either the same zodiac sign or similar element. Like if you're an earth sign, they're an earth sign. If you're an air sign, I mean, if you're a fire sign, you're Sagittarius, so they may be like a Leo. They could be an Aries. Or they could have it in their chart. Whatever you have in your chart, they could have something similar in their chart also. So they may be around your same age. But I just get that they see a lot of similarities in you. And they already have feelings for you. Even if they don't know you that well, this is a new person who may have been admiring you. They already have feelings for you. They want to see where the relationship can go. And you're going to be made aware of that at this time. Some of you may already be communicating with this person, but I feel like it's definitely very lighthearted communication. Them trying to have a friendly connection with you. And now is that they're going to reveal how they feel about you. I'm not getting whether or not you will accept this, because I just get that you're not even viewing this person as an option for some reason. They could be your complementary opposite in personality. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Capricorn. Wow. You definitely have love coming towards you. A very strong love too. It could be that you are manifesting the love of your life, your soulmate, or they may have recently come in, or they will be coming in very soon. I really get a very strong energy from this reading. You saw how the cards were falling out. And this is a new love. This isn't somebody who you know. Or if it is somebody who you know, it was not somebody who you've been in a relationship with. It could be somebody who you had a crush on before. Because I'm getting that some of you are familiar with this person. I see that you probably have already gone through a strong transformation when it comes to love. It was so strong that now you know what it is that you want. Now you have a different perspective when it comes to relationships and what it is that you're willing to give and what it is that you are expecting from the other person. And I feel like that last lesson that you went through is what has triggered this soulmate coming into your life. I feel like you finally have burnt off whatever karma or whatever lesson you needed to learn in order to be able to manifest the person that you're going to be in a relationship with forever, probably, is what I'm getting. This person, I don't feel like they're your opposite. I just feel like you're complementary to each other. That's what I feel. And the connection is going to be very strong between you and this person, especially on an emotional level. And I do feel like they will be attractive to you. They may look similar to you, like the girl version or the male version of you. And you may have similarities when it comes to what you want out of life. I'm just really sensing a very rich emotional life. And my advice for this situation would be to be open, be emotional, be vulnerable, be kind, be romantic, be mature at this time when it comes to your love life. But I feel like a lot of you are already ready. Even if you are still hurt from whatever may have happened previously, I feel like a sense of determination to move forward when it comes to your love life. And this new beginning is upon you. For some of you, this person could also be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who's down to earth, realistic, ambitious, hardworking. Someone who shows love in a tangible way. Through hugs and kisses, spending one-on-one time together, taking on responsibility, or through spending money. Or it could also be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who's straightforward. They're lighthearted when it comes to the emotional. They act off how they think, not so much off how they feel. People who can be flighty at times and argumentative. People who are idealistic and intelligent and very straightforward. For those of you who know this person, like I said, this is not an ex. This, I feel like it was a superficial connection, like it could have been a crush or unrequited love. Somebody who you have been waiting on to be with. Somebody who at one point you really wanted to be with them, but it did not complete or it did not manifest. You might have had a false start. And now you're going to be able to move forward with this person in a realistic way. And I feel like it's going to be steady. Slow and steady, but progressing towards a relationship, because I feel like it's time for you to have a connection with this person. For those of you who this is a new person, this is your manifestation coming to fruition. And you're going to be in a connection with this person for a long time. For a lot of you, I'm getting this could be your soulmate. Very karmic energy. The person you're going to marry may be manifesting for you very soon. And I'm getting that you are going to be able to recognize this person. I feel like you're going to look at them into their eyes and know. Even if you already knew them, you're going to know that it's them that you're supposed to be with. This wish is coming true for you, but stay away from overthinking. Stay away from negative thoughts, from self-sabotage, from looking for what may be wrong with this person. Nobody is perfect. And of course, I'm not encouraging you to ignore red flags. If you see an actual red flag, pay attention. But what I'm getting is you could be making things up because it feels too nice and it may be scary. But I really get that this is who you're supposed to be with. You need to work towards being more communicative with this person, being more open, more vulnerable, And towards seeing things from a different perspective while still maintaining your logical, grounded way of being. Try to find a balance with that. But do be open to romanticism. Be open to being vulnerable. Because I feel like that's how you're going to recognize this person. This is definitely somebody who you manifested, though. Or a situation that you manifested. And I'm seeing that it's coming after a time where you lost a relationship. You could have been in a connection with somebody previously who you thought was the one. Or you might have been manifesting a situation with somebody else that might have been... I'm getting a strong long-term relationship energy from this person. So if it wasn't long-term with them, then it had the potential of being long-term. But this is a person you're going to marry. Who you thought you were going to be with and it didn't work out with, that's not who you were supposed to be with. This is who you're supposed to be with. That other person was probably just a lesson. And I see that this person that's coming towards you is someone who's nurturing, positive, somebody who takes good care of themselves, somebody who's very presentable. They could be a Taurus, and they could be somebody who is very good looking. Somebody who knows how to present, somebody who is genuine and traditional. But I'm getting that you probably do want a traditional connection with this person, a marriage, a stable household. And they will be that. It's a good fit. This person is a good fit for you. You complement each other's energy. They are probably around your same age. And if they are younger than you, they have the same amount of wisdom. They have the same outlook on life. They are looking for the same thing. Very similar to you, very complementary. I'm also getting they are coming in quickly. If not this week, next few weeks. And if there was ever a delay, it was because you were learning a lesson. You were going through a karmic time. And don't allow the negativity from that karmic situation to continue to affect how you move forward. Because I see a lot of love, real emotional, deep connection like you may have never experienced before coming towards you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is the weekly for Aquarius. I really see a lot of transformation manifesting for you. Whatever was not working out in your love life, it either recently fell through or is going to. And this could be somebody who you were holding on to from the past, a situation that you thought was going to rekindle, and now you've let it go, or something happens that provokes you to let it go. I do feel like whatever is leaving your life on an emotional, romantic, emotional level is going to bring about some pain, or has brought about some pain previously. But just know that whatever you're releasing was no longer going to grow. It was no longer going to bring you any more happiness. It wasn't going to become stable, so it had to leave. Especially for those of you who have been trying to heal for some time, you are on the right path. Because I get that there is somebody coming in for you, but it may take a while for it to become romantic, for it to become a situation that you can really move forward with. It could be that you start off as friends with this person, or it may take a while for this person to come in. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who's down to earth, who's realistic about what it is that they want in life. An ambitious person. Someone who makes moves when it comes to money. They show love in a tangible way, whether that's hugs and kisses, one-on-one time, or paying for bills, giving money. I'm really getting a very strong Taurus energy. But I feel like this person's already around you. Either that or they're a secret admirer. Somebody who has not come forward yet and lets you know that they have different intentions with you. They could be an acquaintance, but I just feel a very superficial, distant type of connection if they are already around you. And this person is somebody who's very into self-care. They present very well. They take care of themselves in every way. Somebody who is abundant. Somebody who will be able to offer you something that is real, that is tangible. And they could also be a very nurturing person. Somebody who manifests easily also. That is the type of person that is going to be coming towards you. But I feel like you need to get over this healing first. Your spiritual journey, if you haven't yet gotten on it, I feel like you're about to be. And that spiritual journey is going to be what puts you on the right path. And I don't just feel like it's only in your love life. I feel like it's in your love for life and in your life in general, different aspects of your life. So if you have been feeling like going on a spiritual journey or being in hermit mode, having spiritual practices, I really feel like it will be very beneficial for you and for your transformation. A new road is going to open up for you once you start to focus more on yourself, on your healing, on your personal growth, on what it is that you want out of life. Put more energy into that at this time, because I feel like when you do that, you're going to get closer to meeting this person, because that's the path that this person is on. I really get this person could be in your same career, or they could be a friend of a friend. But I feel like you're going to acknowledge each other. Your energy is going to match the more you focus on yourself, on your own growth. That's when you're going to attract this person. But for now, you need to heal. You need to let go of whatever is holding you back from feeling like you can be safe in a relationship, because I am getting that whatever happened previously put you in a space to where you're now in a scarcity mindset. You're no longer trying to truly build. Even if you have connections with people, I get that you always guard your heart. You always present as if you're open to being in a connection that is emotional. But when it comes down to it, you are in a more cutting, defensive energy, trying to protect yourself, trying to build these walls up. But the thing is, the walls don't just keep the good people out. Don't just keep the bad people out. They keep the good people out also. And that's why not putting yourself out there in a real way, in a vulnerable way, has you feeling this scarce feeling. You need to tap into your inner strength. When you tap into your inner strength truly, when you are happy being by yourself, when you are healed, And I'm not saying that it has to be perfect, because we are forever growing. But when you are in a place of strength, that's when you're going to manifest your other half. That's when the type of person that you want is no longer going to be leaving your life. It's no longer going to feel like, if you invest in this person that you're getting to know, that they're not going to be permanent, that they're not going to bring any value. Because I'm getting that a lot of you may feel as though every time that you invest your heart in a situation, every time that you try to move forward in a realistic way, either the other person does not invest also, or there's no real substance, there's no staying power. The person wasn't in a place to keep a relationship. I feel like once you are more centered in yourself, that's when you're going to be able to attract what you've really been wishing for. Right now, my best advice would be to focus on you. Focus on becoming the kind of person that you want to attract. Best version of you. The version of you that is happy. Because that's what's going to bring the shift into your life. And I know some of you may have been alone for some time now. You may have been in a situation to where you may have been trying, but you lose courage quickly. Or some of you, I also get, you may just have been in hermit mode. You may be in a place to where you don't even want to try as much. Or you may be gearing yourself up to try again. If you've already been on this healing journey, if you've already been working on your personal growth, I do feel like you can move forward soon. But I'm not going to lie, for most of you, I still feel like there's a lot of work to go. And I'm getting a very strong sense of spirituality. Being balanced in your spirituality and your belief system and what it is that you want in a person. What it is that you're no longer willing to accept. That is what is going to put you in a position of power in order to attract what it is that you want in a relationship. And I really feel like right now I'm describing the person that would be coming towards you after. Somebody empowered, somebody who is happy on their own, somebody independent, somebody who has it going on, basically. Somebody who's healed. Like I said, if you're already there, then they're close by. That's how you can recognize them. But if you know that you want to work on certain things in your life, certain situations that may not have worked out, or you want to move forward in a certain way, do that, and that will bring in the positivity in other aspects of your life. That will open up the doors to this new love manifesting. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye. This is the weekly for Pisces. You're about to go through a spiritual awakening, or you've been going through a spiritual awakening. And what I feel like you don't know is that that spiritual awakening is what's going to lead you to your soulmate, to the person that you are going to end up marrying. You're definitely in a very scarce mental space right now. Like you see scarcity when it comes to your love life. Either you not meeting anybody, or the people you meet, they're not the type of people that you want. And I'm getting that this could be what you were going through before you started this spiritual connection, or journey. Or it could be what you're experiencing now before the spiritual journey starts. But I must say, if you have been being pulled toward taking some time out for yourself to see love from a different perspective, to go through a new beginning, then allow that spiritual journey to come in. I'm getting a very strong emphasis on you focusing on your emotional growth and health, and also focusing on your well-being, your self-care, how you present. What do you want from the future? Because I am getting, while you're going through your spiritual journey, this person is going to manifest. And I'm getting very heavy water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody who's very empathetic. They wear their heart on their sleeve, hopeless romantic. They want a relationship, somebody emotionally mature. They could be your same age or older than you. Regardless, I do get a strong sense of wisdom from this person. Somebody who might have gone through their own spiritual journey, spiritual awakening. But somebody who's going to be very similar to you. Somebody who's going to be either just got out of a relationship or just healed from a situation. But all I know is they're going to be empowered when they come towards you, because you're going to be in similar vibration also. I really feel like you need to cleanse your energy, heal from whatever it is that you need to heal from, and build yourself up. Because I'm getting that this person may pop up out of the blue. I don't feel like you're going to be completely healed or where you want to be on a personal level when this person pops up. But I feel like they're a part of your journey. This is going to be somebody who's very supportive to you, who walks with you through life for however long you may be together. For some of you, this could be who you end up with for good, or it could just be that they stay with you for a while. I am getting a long-term relationship though. But this is somebody who is divinely guided to you. You're meant to be with this person, whether it's for a lesson or for a lifetime. My best advice for handling this situation would be to see things from a different perspective, but keep it very... See it from a different perspective, but one that resonates with you, is what I'm getting. What I'm trying to say is, don't try to take on somebody else's energy. Don't try to complement somebody else's point of view. Be open-minded from your perspective, though. Stay in your energy, because that is what's going to be most empowering for you. Just try to be more open-minded in the way that you are comfortable with being open-minded. Because I feel like that's going to be what really helps you move forward, what really helps you to get to the place that you need to get in life, in more aspects than one. Because I feel like this healing, this spiritual journey is also going to help you to move forward when it comes to your career. Especially for those of you who may be in an artistic field. For others of you, this person could also be an air sign, or they could have air in their charts. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody who is very intelligent, strategic in the way that they think. They are idealistic. They act off how they think. Someone who can be a bit emotionally detached. And somebody who can also become flighty and argumentative at times if they're in their negative energy. But I really just feel like, regardless of this person's zodiac sign or however their signs are placed, this is somebody who's going to be very similar to you, and somebody who's going to push the relationship forward. A very straightforward communicator, someone who's going to be easy to talk to, and somebody who's easy on the eyes. I am getting that this person is attractive. or that you will find them attractive. But I feel like they are probably your ideal or close to your ideal, and they're gonna bring in a lot of transformation. This is gonna be a very transformative relationship, one where you grow, one where you see things from a different perspective, and that's a really big highlight for you guys. Soon you will be seeing life from a different perspective, and it's gonna open up the gates to manifestation, not just in your love life but other aspects of your life. You're gonna be moving away from turbulent waters, but it's all based on your emotional, spiritual growth. So if you have been going through it, you are on the right path. And if you haven't, but you've been feeling called to do it, because that's what's going to bring about a new love for you, a new beginning in love, one that is no longer a love that you have to guess, a love that you have to fight for, that you have to compete for. If not, a very stable love, one that is full of abundance, and one that I feel like you're gonna sense it coming on a spiritual level before this person actually arrives. I'm getting that you're gonna recognize them on a spiritual level when you meet them. And if this is somebody who's already been around you, like an acquaintance or a coworker or something like that, that you don't really know, when it's time for you to connect because you're vibrating in the same energy, you're going to be able to tell it's them. And I feel like it's going to come suddenly but naturally. You're going to know in your heart when you meet this person that they're going to be somebody significant to you. You could very well end up having a family with this person, a very long-term relationship. You could have roots with this person. And I also, when I said roots, I also thought they could be from your same culture, your same background, similar background. They could be somebody who's from the same neighborhood or something like that, same city. But I get that they are at a distance. I feel more at a distance emotionally than physically. But they are somebody who's very strong. They could have gone through a lot of ups and downs in life, a lot of fights in life, but they're now at a place where they can come forward. I do get that this is divinely timed. Whatever this person had to learn, whatever you had to learn, is definitely gonna help this connection grow, help this connection move forward. And that's why I'm being called to tell you to work on yourself. Because when you're vibrating at a certain level, they're just going to appear suddenly. Whether you know them or not, you're going to recognize them. It's going to be as if you know them, it's going to be as if you saw them for the first time. Because you're going to see their soul, is what I'm getting. You have a similar way of being. You have a soul connection. And I just feel like this is who you're destined to be with. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.